New York hasn't seen a star shine as brightly as Jalen Brunson since Carmelo Anthony, though some may not view Brunson as a top option on a contending team. Nevertheless, his brilliance as an undersized guard is undeniable, averaging 26 points and 6 assists on impressive shooting percentages. Despite being passed over by 32 players in the 2018 draft, Brunson has solidified himself as a top point guard in the league. Looking back at the 2018 draft, it's interesting to see the mix of talent and disappointment among the top picks. DeAndre Ayton, the first overall pick, has shown promise but hasn't reached the level of dominance expected of him. Luka Doncic, picked third, has exceeded expectations and is now a perennial MVP candidate. Trae Young, picked fifth, has emerged as a top point guard despite concerns about his size and defense. Other picks like Mo Bamba and Wendell Carter Jr. have struggled with injuries and consistency, while players like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Miles Bridges have blossomed into stars. Ultimately, Jalen Brunson's success serves as a reminder that draft position doesn't always determine a player's impact in the NBA. Despite being overlooked, Brunson has proven himself as a valuable contributor and a top player from the 2018 draft class. Jalen Brunson, a standout for the New York Knicks, is having a career-defining season, and many experts predict he will secure a spot in one of the All-NBA teams. According to Bleacher Report's Dan Favale, Brunson is poised to join the All-NBA third team, alongside notable players like Stephen Curry, Tyrese Halliburton, Anthony Edwards, and Anthony Davis. Favale acknowledges that while Brunson may not excel as an elite passer or defensive stalwart, his impact on the court is profound. Brunson's offensive prowess is remarkable, consistently averaging around 28 points and 7 assists per game, with impressive efficiency and a remarkably low turnover rate. His ability to thrive within the Knicks' offensive system while logging significant minutes sets him apart from many other players in the league. As of now, Brunson is posting career-best numbers, averaging 27.2 points, shooting 40.7% from beyond the arc, and dishing out 6.6 assists per game. These stellar performances have kept the Knicks in contention for a top 4 finish in the Eastern Conference. However, Brunson's availability for upcoming games remains uncertain due to a left knee contusion. He missed the Knicks' recent loss to the Atlanta Hawks but participated in practice, showing positive signs of recovery, with key players like Julius Randle, OG Anunoby, and Mitchell Robinson also sidelined due to injuries. The Knicks face a challenging matchup against the Orlando Magic. Despite the hurdles, there's speculation that the Knicks could bolster their roster by potentially pairing Brunson with LeBron James and re-signing Anunoby in the offseason. Unlike other teams like the Warriors, the Knicks have the financial flexibility to facilitate such moves without sacrificing key players. With a combination of cap space, tradable assets, and the allure of playing in New York, the Knicks could emerge as a viable destination for James if he becomes available. Speculation about James joining the Knicks intensified after he made cryptic social media posts and expressed admiration for the team during a recent game in New York. While nothing is certain, the possibility of James donning a Knicks jersey has ignited excitement among fans and pundits alike, adding another layer of intrigue to the team's future prospect. In recent months, the New York Knicks have made significant moves to bolster their roster, acquiring players like OG Anunoby, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Alec Burks. These additions have elevated the Knicks' status to legitimate contenders in the Eastern Conference, marking a significant shift in the team's trajectory. At the forefront of this transformation is Jalen Brunson, whose arrival stands out as one of the most crucial free agent signings for the Knicks in recent memory. With heightened expectations surrounding the team, Brunson finds himself under a considerable amount of pressure. The Knicks fan base, long starved for success, eagerly anticipates a return to prominence. Despite this pressure, Brunson maintains that he approaches each game with a focus on the high stakes rather than succumbing to the weight of expectations. Throughout the season, Brunson has been a consistent force on the court, appearing in 58 games and delivering impressive performances. He boasts averages of 27.2 points, 6.5 assists, and 3.7 rebounds per game, while shooting an impressive 47.8% from the field and 41.0% from beyond the arc. Brunson's contributions have propelled the Knicks to the 4th spot in the Eastern Conference standings, positioning them well for a postseason run. However, the Knicks have faced challenges in recent games, enduring a stretch of losses and grappling with injuries to key players. As the regular season winds down, the team is under pressure to maintain its position in the top 6 of the East, securing automatic qualification for the playoffs and avoiding the play-in tournament. This presents a significant test for Tom Thibodeau's squad, who aim to demonstrate their resilience and competitiveness in the postseason. Despite the talent surrounding him, Brunson remains the focal point of the Knicks' aspirations for success. As the star player, he shoulders the expectations of the fan base and embraces the challenge of leading his team to victory. Brunson's commitment to the Knicks' winning culture reflects his dedication to the team's mission and fuels their drive to contend for a championship. Looking ahead, the Knicks roster appears primed for postseason success. While this season may present a learning curve for the team, the experience gained will undoubtedly strengthen their resolve and cohesion, with Brunson leading the charge, supported by a talented supporting cast. The Knicks are poised to make a deep playoff run. As they continue to evolve and grow, the true potential of Brunson and the Knicks' collective talent will be revealed, setting the stage for an exciting future in the NBA landscape.